Good morning, and welcome to another day of broadcasting here on the Dutchmaz family of networks. We are broadcasted from the top of the steeplechase parachute jump at the allowable power of 1.21 gigawatts by the authority of YouTube and by the Federal Communications Commission. Dutchmaz is owned by Dutchmaz, incorporated and operated by the Dutchmaz YouTube family of stations division of the Dutchmaz live stream and video network. The programs broadcast on this channel are for the public without charge, unless super chatted, and may not be rebroadcast, recorded, or otherwise used without the prior written permission of Dutchmaz. This is the seal of good practice. It identifies Dutchmaz as a subscriber to the television code of the National Association of Broadcasters. Welcome, and enjoy our broadcast day.
Where your children are?
It's 10 p.m. Do you know where your children are?
It's 10 p.m. Do you know where your children are?
It's 10 p.m. Do you know where your children are?
It's 10 p.m. Do you know where your children are?
It's 10 p.m. Do you know where your children are?
It's 10 p.m. Do you know where your children are?
Live from the west end of Coney Island, it's time for another exciting episode of Now in New York City Live. Will the city completely fall apart on itself in the next 60 minutes? Stay tuned and find out. Why, hello, replay viewers. Let's see who tunes on in. I see Crazy Coney Island Kids, the first one in the room, and Savvy, welcome on in. Good to see you, Lopez and Sally Skipico out there in Canarsie. Lewis Murphy's up there in upstate New York, and Trish Mack is up there in Nova Scotia. Mia's checking on in from The Hague, and ICU Investigations Atlanta's checking in from Stone Mountain, Georgia. Good to see you, Lorraine Raymond, welcome, and RJ up there in Colorado, welcome. Good to see you, Carol 813 and Dave Jeffries in Niagara Falls. Welcome on in. I see Dave Jeffries up there in Niagara Falls and Al Rutledge. Welcome. Good to see you, Diana Lee out there in London. And let's see here, Sal Muscles up there in Staten Island. Welcome on in. Let's see here. Good to see everybody. Good to see Jan up there in Newtown, Connecticut. Good to see you there, Jan. And April Loving Life, welcome. I'm happy to see the crew too as well. Good to see you, Douglas Fatigli, welcome. And Norm out there in Bangor, Pennsylvania. Hope everyone's feeling fine and beautiful. If you're sick, hope you feel better. Good to see you, Joe Mooski, welcome. Hope you're recovering strongly. And H. Flores, welcome. Good to see everybody, people. We missed somebody. Rudy the nice guy. Yes, indeed. Being a nice guy gets harder and harder. You're telling me. Good to see you, Rudy. Good to see everybody. I caught up to everybody in the chat. Yay, in 90 seconds. I won the house romp. If you don't know what that music is in the background when I give out the shout-outs, that is the 90-second house romp for the TV show Finders Keepers. You like a man in pink? I forgot I was wearing this shirt. How about that? It's the time to find out how the FDR and all the highways are doing here in New York City there, photos. Welcome. Good to see everybody, people. On this beautiful night, the rain showers are passing through the city. Checking our super radar here. Looks like the rain showers are beginning to finally pull out. We had a little line come through here. The wind has shifted direct. It's got to shift direction. It's going from south to north. Eventually, it's going to come from north to south, from the northwest. And yeah, forever blessed. Good to see you. Perfectly Candid checking on in. Present. Crazy Coney Island Kid was listening to 1011, and they mentioned the Wonder Wheel and said they're going to be painting. They were painting today. Yes. Were they painting today? I think they've been painting for a while now. It takes what, like 2 weeks to paint the Wonder Wheel. Look what the wind blew in. Good to see you, Al. Welcome on into the show. Good to see everybody, people. On this drizzly, rainy night. I have no idea what the hell we're going to talk about again. I forgot the rundown already. What are we doing here? Oh, we have dash cam video of the near collision. Yesterday we mentioned there was a near mid-air collision in Newark Liberty Airport. We have dash cam footage of that. And then after that, unauthorized drone near an Air Force base in New Jersey. So drone patrol on this evening's drone patrol segment there. And then Greg Mocker brings us to Coney Island for the first day of spring. All that and possibly more on an exciting episode of Now in New York City Live. Good to see you, Puppy Books. Welcome. My homage to Legacy Media. I appreciate that, Mia. Thank you. I forgot I was wearing this shirt. I'm going to be honest. 79 people watching. Yeah, 45 likes. I see you guys. Good to see y'all. Welcome on into the show. Just use the accounts now. Use the extra accounts now. Get over with, guys. Anyway. I turn you into content. I'm sorry. Took a nap to miss the Based, the most controversial live stream. We walked past his house yesterday, so I kind of fell asleep to that, and I'm like, shit, I gotta set up the show. Oh my lord, good to see you, Phyllis. Welcome. A lot of stuff happening in crazy nuisance live streamer world, which occasionally flares up here in New York, but compared to other places, New York is pretty calm. People get pissed off at me for walking around with a gimbal, trying to be kind of nice and narrate everything. Anyway, Metal Mare, good to see you. I'm glad everyone's loving the pink. Thank you guys so much. Traffic, transit, and weather, and more in about 90 seconds. Did you miss that, Jay? Yeah, the old man's on. The old man Based is on. Hey, old man Based now. British Grey, good to see you. Good to see everybody, people. Edward Kavanaugh, welcome. Hello, Dutch Moss from Muriel. Good to see y'all. Welcome on in. Good to see you, Muriel. And Edward Kavanaugh, welcome.
Good to see everybody, people.
I do match the wall behind me perfectly, right? It's a whole thing, people. And I moved my camera, I could tell.
I want my camera there.
Anyway. The most nonsensical show on the internet, the fastest hour on the internet, about to get underway. You're painting and listening. Have a beautiful paint session there, Stephanie Stearns. Good to see you. Yes, indeed. Rest in peace to the great Chuck Norris. He was, 83? Chuck Norris, people. They should call him Mr. No, Uncle lives along the J train. You know that. Uncle's in the Mold Mansion. Mr. Based is the old man. But yes, indeed, the great Chuck Norris passing away this day. Such a sad news. I always love the Coney Island beach. Rebel Radio News time is now 7 minutes past the hour. Traffic, transit, and weather. Babiesovernight.com, your new bundle of joy in a box overnight, guaranteed. Babiesovernight.com, bringing you the traffic, transit, and weather. Good to see you, Autumn Alluring. Welcome. Good to see you, April Loving Life. Good to see everybody, people. Yeah, I know. Crazy. It's sad. Crazy Coney Island. It's sad, man. Turn off the air conditioner and let's get into the traffic. Looks like we have a little bit of an incident here. We have a crash in the Grand Central here at exit 4, westbound towards the BQ Expressway there. All lanes, partial ramp are blocked. This seems so they seem to be doing some kind of investigation. So minor delays at the moment coming off the Grand Central there. Other than that, all the river crossings are looking good. A little bit of volume delays heading out of Brooklyn here along the Brooklyn Bridge. A little bit of delays heading into the Triple Cantilever. No construction on the Verrazano. The Belt Parkway is looking great. The West Shore and Staten Island Expressway looking great. Cross Bay and Woodhaven there by the Mold Mansion looking good. A little bit of volume delays here along the Van Wyck Expressway here. A little bit of slow runs right over here just south of Flushing Meadows, Corona Park. Other than that, it's a pretty quiet drive here. Drunk corridors, normal drunk corridors with moderate traffic here. 32nd Street there. And then we have here Broadway, of course. This is a normal delays here for this time here. Even the main drunk corridor here by Washington Square Park looking pretty quiet tonight on this, I guess, quiet Friday night. I forgot what day it is. But we got tourists out on the Brooklyn Bridge, it looks like. Here's a potato camera from the Brooklyn Bridge. And so 55 degrees right now. A lot of people out there. It is, the temperature is overall rising tonight. So it's not going to be that cold of a night. But the temperature is slowly rising, 55 degrees. It was actually a little bit chillier when we did the live stream earlier this afternoon. MTA.info brings us delays on the A and the E trains. Inward bound 207th Street A trains are running with delays after they had a signal problem at Nostrand Avenue. E trains are running with delays. Jamaica bound E and F trains are running with delays after they requested NYP assistance for somebody being completely batshit crazy at Queens Plaza. Queens Plaza is a very used station, so you always get your crazy people in there. We have planned parts suspended on the G train here. So there's no G train here between Bedford Nostrand and Court Square, and that's all weekend. So that started 15 minutes ago, just to annoy the hipsters, you know. We got a reroute on the R this weekend in Manhattan and Queens. Ours are running along the F line until Monday. So these are station notices here in the 2 and the 4. No Z service because it's not rush hour. Checking the rails. We have the skipping stop still here in the terminal zone. We got some delays on the Montauk branch. Everything else, LIRR, Metro North, running on our closest schedule. MTA.info is your friend for that information. Citizen App brings us more random videos here. We go to Melrose in the Bronx. Police activity. Group gathered for Eid celebration. So to all of our Muslim viewers, happy Eid. I hope you guys are having a fantastic holiday. And a wrap-up to a very enjoyable month. I hope everyone had a great holiday over the past month. So, but yeah, if you want to see more videos and random stuff like this, head out to citizenapp.com or the app on your local device. We head over to our YouTube web cameras, and our friends at Cibos bring us to Brighton Beach. As we look out, looks like it's high tide right now. Got a couple of people out on the wet boardwalk. The rain just passed through here. Only probably light drizzle, if that. Vehicle watching YouTube channel brings us to Coney Island Avenue and the Belt Parkway. And it looks like traffic is moving absolutely lovely. Stream Time Live brings us to Red Hook, Brooklyn, as we look out across towards Staten Island. The Waterfront Museum view is beautiful tonight as it warms up. A kind of a nice night to wander down to the waterfront and enjoy the view. Not much of a great view, but it's a view nonetheless. Bryant Park NYC YouTube channel bringing us the webcam here as they get all the sand ready to plop the grass down. And yes, summer is quickly underway. And of course, Bunker Kobo Incorporated bringing us the skyline view here from Long Island City, Queens, as we look towards Midtown. The Queensboro Bridge right beneath me there, looking pretty good there. Traffic moving pretty good. Skies are trying to clear out, but again, overall, it's going to get warmer as the night continues. So here's the weather beginning to finally move out. The radar's a little weird because of the marine warnings, but we have the rain pushing off. No warnings, no watches, no nothing like that. And on the national scale, no necessarily very extreme weather. So it's a quiet time. But what we do have is there is a possibility, depending on where you are, to see the Northern Lights. So we have a lot of geom activity. It's a G3. If you're here in New York, you're not going to see. We need a G5 here in New York City to really see anything. But if you're up there in the suburbs, if you're up there in Vermont and stuff like that, you might see some. But it will affect. It may, if anything, this kind of shit's going to affect your cell phone and affect data and all that. So, but there is, so just keep that in mind. That's going to be elevated levels for the next couple of days. So keep that in mind. And again, going into tomorrow here, it's going to be kind of breezy. Right now, it's rain, breezy coast to coast. The rain tapers off after midnight. And then the clouds linger. It's kind of cool, but tomorrow's going to warm up to be a fantastic day. Lee Goldberg and the Wacky AccuWeather team at Channel 7 Eyewitness News bring us a 7-day forecast. And tomorrow's going to be a pretty nice day. Sunday might be a very warm day. Rain at night taking us into Monday. Monday morning kind of dampened. But it might turn out to be a beautiful day on Monday. 49, so it gets a little bit cooler again. Tuesday is going to be pretty cold. But hopefully the wind's not too strong on Tuesday. The wind map looks like it's going to be windy for the next couple of days. So we'll see what happens. We will see what happens there with that. And other than that, we moderate in first day of the Mets there. Mets home opener on Thursday. Showers are around. At this point, I don't think it's going to affect the game at all. The system that was going to be in the area Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday, it's moving like south and it's not lining up. And yeah, so there's that. So I think we're going to play ball on Thursday. Manhattan Bird Alert brings us Stella Hamilton and Astoria, the turkey, getting ready to line up for takeoff and go to bed. Her nightly ritual of flying into the tree recorded at 7:11 this evening. And she's prowling there. She is staking out her thing. Oh, the runway is clear. The runway is clear. Off for takeoff there. And up into the tree for a better day. Sleep well, Astoria. And thank you so much to Stella Hamilton and all the caretakers of Astoria the turkey, keeping her nice and fed and well. But will the city completely fall apart in the next 45 minutes? Well, you're going to just have to stay tuned and find out. Rebel Radio News Time is now 15 minutes past the hour. Let's catch up with the chat. Oh, my goodness. Got to turn off the air conditioner up there in Colorado. 91 degrees up there. Jesus Christ. 91 degrees up there in Colorado. So Chuck Norris was 86. Thank you so much. 86. So great. A great time there. Good morning, Cascades. Good morning, Finland. Welcome on in. Wait, hold on. Crazy Coney Island, you had to go to the hospital to the emergency room? Or were you talking about Chuck Norris? Oh, yeah, all is good. Chuck Norris. All right, I got you now. I caught up with the chat. Good to see you, Cascades. Welcome. ICU investigations had cataract surgery, and you don't need glasses anymore. That's what my mom got. My mom got that, too. Hope everything works out well there. Strong vision. Keep your vision strong. Fawn Marie. Good to see you, Fawn Marie. Hugs all around there, Fawn Marie. Hugs all around to you and everybody in the chat. No Z train. Team no Z train. It has to be rush hour. Great minds think alike. Good to see you. Yes, springtime. It's coming. Your dad used to love that show. Everyone in Texas knew Kung Fu and Walker, Texas Ranger. Oh, yeah. Great shows. Great shows. Good to see you, William, out there in Brooklyn. I'm having a great night. Hope you're having a great night. Myrna's up there in Montreal, Canada. Good to see you. Welcome on in. Good to see everybody. Isn't the story of the turkey the best? Isn't a story? Oh my goodness! Ola Maloring was waving to us from the Bell Parkway. You just left your tarot card gig. Awesome! I hope the tarot card gig went fantastic. Middle Mayor reporting cold and windy conditions with rain in Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, with a slight fog as well. Just for fun, you know. It's a Friday night. So yes, Aurora Borealis at this time of year. Yes, exactly. Entirely located within your kitchen, you know. Yes. Steamed hams, right? Steamed clams. Anyway, good to see you, Lisa UK girl. Welcome. Good to see you, Neville 6000. Good to see you. The only thing you see in Vermont, snow. Winter revision 1 point. You just can't shake the snow up there in Vermont, huh? Jive turkey. These people. Okay, did we catch up with the chat here? Okay. You saw wild turkey, Myrna, you saw wild turkey on the side of a wooded area in Montreal. Nice. Yeah, y'all got turkeys up there in Montreal. We all love the turkey stories. Yes, indeed. Yeah, 1 more week, 7 days, and Coney Island's opening up. Nicole's amusement park up there in Austria is opening up on March 15th. Karen Smith, good to see you. Welcome on in. Did I catch everybody? Lisa UK girl. Good to see everybody on this Friday night. The most nonsensical YouTube show you're ever gonna see, people. It's performance art. It's my homage to Legacy Media. Good to see everybody, people. Yes. So what do we have? Oh, we have video, people. We have video of the near mid-air collision at Newark Liberty Airport. Everybody is loving the shirt tonight. Good to see you, Michelle. Welcome on in. Hey, this is my Mermaid Parade shirt from I don't know how many years ago. This is my Mermaid Parade shirt. Right? Opening weekend, exactly. Then we get spring break going. And all the spring breaks are starting up now soon. So there's various ways. I have a feeling the spring breaks, at least for me, the spring breaks are going to dictate how much work I get this season. So, but as already mentioned, yes indeed, Eddie, Chuck Norris had a legendary fight against Bruce Lee in the movie In the Way of the Dragon back in 1972. And then soon it will be Christmas. Merry Christmas, everybody. Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Kwanzaa, whatever it is. Happy, you know what, Diana, let's just get it over with. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. I can't believe how slow this year is going. It's Friday night. That's right, April. When we hit 1 million subscribers, that will happen. It'll be Friday nights with chihuahuas. It'll be chihuahuas and laughs and fun and hanging out. Maybe I could pay the copyright for the music. Just play all the music I want. Just play the copyright. I pay for the copyright. Good to see everybody. 89 people watching, 83 likes. See, I scared them all off. You see? You see? Rebel Radio News Time is now 20 minutes past the hour. It's like I planned this shit out. We're going to talk about it once again. We're going to see a dash cam footage of the near-air mid-collision there up there in Newark Liberty Airport. We'll talk about it and see the video. But first, here's a message from Lenny's Clam Bar.
Hey, I'm Rocky Guaziano telling you if you like great Italian seafood, things like scongilla, calamar, mussels, clams, or lobster tails, then you gotta visit Lenny's Clam Bar. They have the best Italian seafood you ever taste. But wait a minute, Lenny's Clam Bar felt sorry for all the people that didn't appreciate his Italian seafood.
I feel sorry for these fucking
Joe,
people.
The boss, tell you what to do. Hiya, Joe. Hi, Rocky. Now we are serving delicious pasta dishes like ome, manigotti, ravioli, pentiti, veal, and shrimp parmesan and more. Whatever you like. You know the prices can't be beat. So take it from the champ. Get over to one of those famous Lenny's Clam Bars and have yourself a treat. Don't forget, all the waiter that Rocky sent you. You enjoy a glass of wine in the house. And if you don't think you're a rough right in the nose. Right?
Lenny's Clam Bar located in Howard Beach, Staten Island, Brooklyn Heights, Long Island, Manhattan, Yonkers.
You could visit a Lenny's out there in Howard Beach on Cross Bay Boulevard in beautiful Queens, New York. Myrna, yeah, they scrambled the F-16s. We have a similar story here. We had an unauthorized drone by one of our Air Force bases there. That's our next story. We're going to talk about that, Myrna. Good to see you, Laughing Sam. Happy spring. Good to see you there, Network Intelligence. Welcome. Good to see everybody, people. Now on to the news. Dashcam video shows a near miss between airplanes landing at Newark Liberty Airport. Not this guy. CBS 2. I have been looking at this now for a minute. CBS 2 has its report.
We are getting a new closer look at that near miss at Newark Airport this week. The FAA says Alaska Airlines Flight 294 from Portland had to perform what's called a go-around to prevent hitting the FedEx cargo plane Tuesday night. Well, viewers sent us this video. Look at that. It was verified by CBS News New York. It shows the FedEx plane flying overhead. We've highlighted the lights of the Alaska Airlines flight nearby. The National Transportation Safety Board is now investigating the incident. That shows you just how close that was.
And they're right on top of the highway, too.
I know.
I mean, wow.
Well, the highway's to the side. The crash would have happened on the airport, but what the fuck do I know? We are so happy that air traffic control was on top of that. And so a big shout out to the awfully overworked people who help keep the planes flying in the sky. All I have to say after that is that I'm happy I'm taking the train in a couple of months. Rebel Radio News Time is now 23 minutes past the hour. Wow. Does all the food look the same there, TPR? Good to see you, TPR. Welcome on in. Yeah. Oh, Neville, there's no need for that, man. Are you gonna, really? Neville, there's no need for, to nitpick about the exact model of the plane. Jet fighters were scrambled. That's all we need to know. And that's our next story. Our next story is unauthorized drones raise alarm at a Air Force base. and I believe we're going to either Connecticut or New Jersey. I forget which one. I think it's New Jersey. But good to see everybody, people. Welcome on into the show. Yeah, clean up in the pilot seat, right? We're taking Amtrak. We're taking the train. We're taking Amtrak. We are taking the train from Moynihan. It's going to be fun. It's going to be a fun 19 hours on the train. I'm looking forward to it. I got my games on my phone, so it's good. We're good. Anyway. But yes, drone report. I'm Myrna. I don't know, Myrna. I'm not very well versed in the weapons of war. All I know is F-35s. But yeah, I know exactly. Metal Mare. I've seen that Metal Mare. Mark Freeman. Good to see you, Mark Freeman, down there in San Antonio, Texas. Hope you're doing well. Hope everyone's doing well. Jay Stroll's out there in San Antonio. Everybody checking on in from the great state of Texas. Good to see you guys. Yeah, 19 hours. 19 hours. It's going to be fun. And we'll bring you along for some. I want to do a vlog. I got to do a vlog for you guys. And edit it. Yeah, Jay Strolls. I'm excited. I am excited. But it's great to see everybody, people, on this rainy night. But yes. Coming up next, we're going to talk about drone patrol coming back. Unauthorized drone raise alarms at an Air Force base. Are scrambled jets just as delicious as scrambled eggs? Yes. Tastes like metal and steel. Yeah, train rides are relaxing fun. I'm excited. Yeah, it'll be a dope vlog. I gotta find the right music. Anyway, thank you so much for hanging on out and indulging me with this nonsensical broadcast. Rebel Radio News Time is now 26 minutes past the hour. We're going to talk about drones flying over a U.S. Air Force base. But first, here's a message from the Milford Plaza.
Come on along, I'll take you to the lullaby of Broadway. Hickory and ballyhoo, the lullaby of Broadway. And in the center of it all is the Milford Plaza.
Stay at the Milford Plaza Hotel with cocktail dinner and breakfast for $43 per person. Discover why we are the lullaby of Broadway.
The Milford Plaza is the lullaby of all Broadway.
Yeah, Milford Plaza bringing us this next story. Unauthorized drone raises alarms at a United States Air Force base. Channel 7 reports.
New details emerging about the drone sighting that caused a lockdown at one of the largest and most strategic Air Force bases last week.
A confidential internal briefing document reviewed by ABC News reveals that the situation in Louisiana may have been more dangerous than first reported.
ABC's Aaron Katursky joins us here with exclusive reporting. Aaron.
Sade, an unauthorized drone raised alarms this month at one of the nation's most important Air Force bases. And ABC News can now report it was far more serious and potentially more dangerous than the military
drone patrol.
A confidential briefing document reviewed by ABC News is disclosing that what was thought to be a single unauthorized drone flight was actually wave after wave of multiple illegal drone incursions over Barksdale Air Force Base near Shreveport, Louisiana for nearly a week. Document called those incursions a significant threat to public safety and national security. Between March 9th and March 15th,
so drone patrol is real.
Barksdale security forces observed multiple waves of 12 to 15 drones operating over sensitive areas of the installation, which houses the Air Force's Nuclear Command and B-52 bombers. A spokesman confirmed Barksdale Air Force Base detected multiple unauthorized drones operating in our airspace during the week of March 9th. The spokesman said, "We are working closely with federal and local law enforcement agencies to investigate these incursions." The drones were unlike what's commercially available. They were high-tech, with a much longer range, and are resistant to jamming.
Certainly, it seemed to be more than just your average drone enthusiast who just pushed it too
There's
far.
people
It looked
always
like
watching
this was
us.
Deliberate and intentional to see just how they would react. And seeing this probe on a base inside the United States
Ugh.
is very troubling.
These incursions came little more than a week after the start of the war in Iran, where drones have become a weapon of choice. The document we reviewed said the unauthorized flights are likely to continue. American law enforcement officials have long been concerned, guys, that the United States homeland is just ill-equipped to deal with drones. And need to make
I guess we're going to have more episodes of Drone
Shut
Patrol.
one of those down to try to gain access to some of the tech and information.
And it's a great question, Sade, and there's a concern about if you shoot it down, where does it land? Who does it hit potentially? What danger does that bring? And so the real fear is that there is no real protocol to deal with this, even at a military installation as sensitive as Barksdale.
I want to
Better
know
get
who's
going now. 12 to 15 drones?
Yeah, but who is behind it? That's the
Yeah.
big question. Very disturbing kind of news. All right, thanks a lot.
We're all cooked, people. I guess there's going to be more episodes of Drone Patrol, so stay tuned, everyone, for new episodes of Drone Patrol here on the Dutch Miles Family Networks. Rebel Radio News Time is now 30 minutes past the hour. Holy espionage, Batman! Anyway, and we're being watched all the time. Hi, guys. There's a copy of this live stream going on a hard drive somewhere at 33 Thomas Street. I see you guys. I know you guys are fans of the show. Thanks for watching, guys. Anyway. Yeah, I hope it wasn't all the day dance drum. I don't know, RJ. I don't know. They could have dirty bombs. They could have a whole bunch of shit. That's why I said, Frank, we're cooked. Good to see you, Frank. Welcome on into the show. We're going to get into much more lighthearted news now. And coming up next, we're going to talk about Greg Mocker, friend of the channel. We saw him on the stream earlier today. Greg Mocker visited Coney Island on this first day of spring. Yeah, 30 minutes, just like that. Right? Any idea where Don really finished his class of 6? I don't know, Rush, man. I don't know. But Brendan Nelson, good to see out there in Homedale. Yeah, you saw some drones flying over Homedale the other day. Yeah. Now you own an unused drone. There you go. Yeah, it's all a part of the simulation we live, people. Yeah, it's 365. But we will be going to Chicago in June. So stay tuned. We're going to Chicago in June. Jay Strolls lives near an Air Force base and swears he sees drones at night. No, you're not going crazy, Jay. No, you're not going crazy at all. Anyway, good to see everybody. Welcome on into the show. I am too nervous to own a drone because I know I will destroy it within a day. I'm gonna crash that shit. I don't trust myself with drones. Yeah, they were delivering food. Yeah, okay. The drones were delivering food, people. Those like those ones out on Long Island. Ugh. But just like that, 30 minutes of your life gone just like that. Yeah, Ray, a $1 billion jet can't shoot down a $2,000 drone. I guess not, Jeff. You know the problem is, Jeff, they're too fast. But good to see you, Rush fan. Good to see you, Jeff. Good to see everybody, people. Good to see everybody, people. The drones are too fast. You can't get the jet up in time. It's gonna be drones versus drones, people.
Drone? What do you say? Drones versus drones.
Is that the view out my window? No, these are all my windows right here. See, we're gonna just go through all my windows here. These are my windows on the world, people. There's our Harbor Cam. This is earthcam.com, people. Earthcam.com. And these are all my views here, people. This is my view right now. One World Trade Center is right here. This is Empire State Building. This is Statue of Liberty. This is 17 State Street. And this is the Luna houses. We walked around this housing complex today. But good to see you too, Mia. Good to see everyone. Your drone's an F-19. Yeah, there you go. Haven't opened the box. Can I use that for the stream sometime? I would love to use that for the stream sometime. Spy versus spy, yes indeed. Those EC2s with the satellite tracking shit in them. Frogmen. The Brooklyn Bridge is the best bridge, yes. It's the bridge of bridges. It's the crossing of all crossings. Actually, let's see how many tourists are out on it right now. Let's go to potato camera. Oh yeah, look, they cleared. That is still on there. They're still on there. There you go. All right, bring it over there, Doug. Doug, bring it over, man. Let's go. Yes, with a Sam Michel. Yes, yes. People still, hey, it's warm outside. 52. It's like drizzling-ish. Actually, let's check this really quick. Check the weather radar. Yeah, we got like light drizzles. The wind is kicking, is knocking down a little bit here. So, but these are all my views. I would love to say that this is my view right now, but believe me, if I had this view, I'll be live streaming 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. I'll be one of those window live streamers. Just stick the shit out there. That's my view, people. But I hope you guys had a beautiful first day of spring. I hope your first day of spring was a wonderful one. And our dear friend Greg Mocker brought us to Coney Island. We will see his report. But first, put on your dancing shoes because here's a message from the Neville.
If a line for fun, it just goes on and some overgrown mountain marathon. It was up to you, but you should have gone to the Neville. It's a place to go with your family or when the two of you want some
privacy.
Where you feel at home and you're glad to be at the Neville. You can play all day or lie beside the pool. You know the greatest food and service is the rule. At the Neville, there's so much to do, or don't do a thing. People do that too. You can have it all, and it's up to you. At the Neville,
The Neville. Yes, when commercials had jingles, yes, when commercials have jingles, yes. I'm here too for the salty comments and the earworms. That's why I do broadcasting, right? But now, I'm sorry, guys, had to put the fresh song in your head there. Anyway, Rebel Radio News Time is now 36 minutes past the hour. The first day of spring brings visitors to Brooklyn's Coney Island. Greg Mocker reports.
You still need coats and hats, but the blue sky and sunshine are welcome sights, a sign that the seasons are changing.
I encourage everyone to go out and about and see how it feels.
I like Coney Island any time of the year.
Bobby Rothfeld is on the Coney Island boardwalk celebrating not only the first day of spring.
I was born on the first day of spring. What do you think?
Happy birthday. Happy 90th birthday. The family is together, sharing the day, sharing the promise.
This is always what we were going to do, so we were really happy, also rain or shine.
I think it's wonderful. I think I'm glad I'm alive, but I wish it was a little warmer.
Look to the Wonder Wheel
Happy
as a sign of the
birthday,
times.
Bobby.
It's 106 years old this season.
It's not spring here yet because the Wonder Wheel's not in bloom. We got to put the cars
right.
on. So if you look up there, you see it's still, you know, it hasn't flowered yet.
The Bordairs family and crew will install the cars on the Wonder Wheel and look ahead to next Sunday, March 29th, for the annual Blessing of the Rides, the first spin at their amusement park.
It's been a long, cold, lonely winter. So we're looking forward to the sun. We're looking forward to everybody coming out here again.
Bring on the spring and the summer, which means the Mermaid Parade is usually right around the corner.
What? Anyway, thank you so much to the great friend of the channel, Greg Mocker, and the Pix 11 team for that fantastic reporting. Yes, Rebel Radio News Time is now, what is it now? 38 minutes past the hour. The great DJ Buderis, the true face of Coney Island. But did you hear, people? The Neville is an espionage base on the East Coast. I love the old school commercials, too. Yeah, Mom's by the pool doing leg lifts. Gotta love those cheesy commercials. Douglas, I have heard about the whales coming into San Francisco Bay there. It's pretty cool. All of the harbors of this great country, the urban harbors, are like getting more and more wildlife in them every year. And San Francisco Harbor's always been pretty clean, so it's pretty cool. Sea life doing its thing. I love the 80s. Good to see you. Welcome on into the show. But yeah, it's exactly. It's 11 backwards. They named that intentionally. It's an espionage base. Anyway, listen, Crazy Coney Island, can you have now become a part of the story of Coney Island? Something that will never happen ever again. So Brenda Nelson, her friend, took the 19-hour train ride from Chicago to New York. She loved the trip. Yeah, Brenda, I've been watching so many YouTube videos. I can't wait. The drone, they come from the Nevele. I saw the drone. They come off the top of the building from the Nevele. The children with the drawing, that is a map for the drone. They take out the espionage. The Vuderis family is like, can the city of New York just give all the Joe Sit property to them and let them expand and let them build like a barn for rides inside so that they could run it year round? And or let's just turn this into the new Nevele. Just put a new Nevele down here. Kids could make drawings and shit. You took the 18-hour trip for Amtrak to Florida once. Nice. I sadly did a Greyhound ride from New York to Florida and back. That was like one of the worst rides of my life. So, no, we're not getting a sleeper. I can't afford a sleeper car, but I think we'll be fine for 19 hours. But I wish we were getting a sleeper car or the little roomettes. But that's like $1,200. So going there for a couple of nights, it'll be fun. Exactly. The city needs to give them West 12th. It makes no sense. Give them all the Joe Sit property and then let them expand. It's like a no-brainer. Anyway. Coming up next. What are we going to talk about here? Oh! We are upgrading the cycling facilities for Prospect Park. $12.5 million heading over to Prospect Park to upgrade the bike lanes around Prospect Park. We're going to talk about that in about a minute and a half. Right, I know that bus ride is awful. Oh, good to see you, Ozzy. Welcome on in. And Golden Girl, welcome on in, Golden Girl. Good to see you. The train is the way to go. Let's just be honest. All right, we don't want to be in a bus. The train, you can walk around. You can bring your own snacks. It's just an easier experience. It takes you to city center to city center. But yes, indeed, Golden Girl. New cycling facilities coming to Prospect Park. At the end of the show, we will be getting to our community page. I see some new posts in our community page, so we'll look at them together. Enjoy them. So thank you to everyone who's posting to the community page. It's much appreciated. And aloha to everybody in the chat. I hope we had a great Friday. We got a fun day tomorrow, guys. So don't forget, tune on in. I should be on sometime in the morning. It all depends on what time the express bus gets me out there. But we should have a really good stream tomorrow. I'm looking forward to it. And yes, stay tuned. There, it's not like traveling by train. You went from Tampa to Charleston, South Carolina. It was fantastic. Now you want to go to... come on up, Frank. We ain't going anywhere. Yeah, long bus rides are terrible. I agree, Jay. Rebel Radio News Time is now 43 minutes past the hour. We're going to talk about upgraded cycling and pedestrian projects for Prospect Park. But first, here's a message from Avenue I.
If you have an eye for great savings, then follow your eye to Avenue I Flea Market outlet stores for savings up to 70%. 600 mini department store outlets featuring women's wear, menswear, children's wear, jewelry, cosmetics, gifts, housewares, and much more. All on one level with plenty of free indoor parking. Shop Avenue I Flea Market outlets.
Hey!
Call 718-252-SAVE. That's 252-SAVE. New hours, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. It's a place where people love to shop.
Avenue I think it's on Avenue I, and it's a flea market there. Rebel Radio News Time is now 43 minutes past the hour. Upgrade projects planned for cyclists and pedestrians in and around Prospect Park. 111 Pix 11's own reports.
City and local leaders broke ground Friday morning on a project to make Prospect Park's eastern edge safer and more accessible for everyone. It's the start of a $16 million project to upgrade pedestrian and cycling access along Flatbush Avenue, Ocean Avenue, and Empire Boulevard.
Nice.
We want people to feel the beauty and calm of the park.
Prospect Park Alliance President and Park Administrator Morgan Monaco says the redesign will repair long-damaged sidewalks, add tree-lined pedestrian plazas, and create a new protected two-way bike lane, giving cyclists and walkers more space and safety.
Yes.
This project is about accessibility, it's about welcoming, it's about restoring the perimeter of the park.
We know that Prospect Park is Brooklyn's backyard. And
Elizabeth Adams is the Deputy Director of Public Affairs for Transportation Alternatives. She says the city is seeing a bike boom year after year.
we want everyone to have the option that they need and want to get around the city. And bike lanes, bike networks are a critical tool in that.
This milestone follows years of design work and community collaboration. Monaco says the project will also bring new cultural significance.
This has been a multi-year project for about 5 years. We're going to install the first ever monument to Shirley Chisholm at the intersection of Parkside and Ocean and have a wonderful new pedestrian plaza.
The work is expected to take about 18 months to complete. Monaco says the improvements don't just connect roads, they connect people.
We see the park also as being part of the city's overall transportation hub and network. So we're really excited that this new bike lane will help with things like reducing commute time.
That's right. Well, thank you so much to the DOT and Transportation Alternatives and all the people who make these wonderful projects actually happen. So what they were basically talking about was they're building a separated two-way bike lane. Now, there is already a separated two-lane bike lane there, but we're going to basically expand it. The sidewalk space around there is not very utilized, so they're adjusting the size of that so that the drivers will actually get a little bit more lane space and buffer. There will be parking, and there will also be a newly expanded bike lane as well. So, and they're going to green it up. They're going to do up the fence and everything really nice. And then, as you saw, this is something I didn't know, the Shirley Chisholm monument's going to be out there when you come right out of the subway there on the Q train, and if you go down the southern entrance of the Brooklyn Botanical Garden there at Ocean Avenue there. So it's very exciting seeing all this come around, and it's a long time coming. So a shout out to all the advocates, the safe street advocates who keep the city just, fantastic. So Rebel Radio News time is now 46 minutes past the hour. I don't know how those long distance drivers do it. I have no idea. I have no idea myself there, puppy books. No idea. Good to see everybody, people. 80 people now watching. 100, and that's what I'm talking about. 119 likes. Yes. You also saw something about a possible light rail. So that is a long way away, H. Flores. They've been talking about getting light rail in Times Square for a long time. So here's the story. They have been talking about this since I'm pretty sure since 1998 we've been talking about this. So they want to put a very small light rail along 42nd Street that will take you from the east side to the west side, right? Instead of the bus. And then they also, on that same coin, they want to pedestrianize 14th Street, very similar to how they pedestrianized 14th Street. So it's going to be, 42nd and 14th Street will kind of have a similar vibe where you could only drive in it for a block or two before you got to turn off. But then you got to add the light rail. And so that's what they want to do. That's a project that's been talked about a lot, but you never know, H. Flores, you never know. But yes, Prospect Park is a very nice park. I know, don't forget the community page. It's in the rundown. It's in the rundown. We're there. Don't worry about it. This is all planned out. This is all planned out. You got a train station behind your house, Metal Mayor? Wow, that's crazy. Our final story of the night. A message in a bottle floats from Canada to Scotland in 2 years. Who sings that song? Sting? Wouldn't Sting be proud? Messages in bottles, people. Our final story of the night, and then after that, our community segment. And then we end the show. See? There's 12 minutes left. Don't think I know. I watch too much legacy media to not know how to make the pictures and sounds fly through the air. Hope you're enjoying your color teenies. I got this. Rebel Radio News time is now 48 minutes past the hour. Our final story of the night's up next. But first, here's a message from the Fleaport Flea Market.
Don't fly, drive to Fleaport Flea Market, one of New York's largest indoor flea markets, conveniently located on Rockaway Boulevard in Woodmere next to Kennedy Airport. Fleaport is open Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Fleaport has everything. Free admission, free parking, hundreds of bargains, and hundreds of vendors. You'll see fine jewelry values at Fleaport, designer fashions, men's clothing, video and electronics, all types of clothing at Top Stop, plus great food.
Take it from me, Joe.
Hey.
Come on down and save at Freeport's Flea Market.
I will go see you, Joe. Joe and the Fleaport Flea Market team keeping you fed and financed, I guess. I don't know. But anyway, Fleaport Flea Market, right underneath the approach to John F. Kennedy Airport. Rebel Radio News time is now 50 minutes past the hour. A message in a bottle floats from Canada to Scotland in 2 years. The United Press International reports. Is this the picture of it? I guess that's the bottle right there, people. A man walking his dogs on the coast of Scotland found a message in a bottle that had been launched off of Canada's Prince Edward Island. Mike Scott said that he was walking his dogs on the beach in St. Cyrus, south of Aberdeen, about 2 weeks ago when his Labrador Retriever Maggie found the bottle in shallow water. Scott found the bottle contained a letter that was sealed in a plastic bag to protect it from leaks. The letter was written in French and dated August 2024, and said that the bottle was being launched from a ferry traveling from Prince Edward Island to Isle de la Madeleine in Quebec. The letter's author, Anne Chastions, I guess that's how it's pronounced, asked everyone who found the bottle to contact her through the Facebooks there. And Scott said his wife found what she believes to be Chastion's Facebook profile, but has not yet received a reply to her message. She said the profile did not show any recent activity, so the letter's author might not be on social media anymore. I know that feeling. And another message in a bottle was found last year, but it took a much longer journey across the Atlantic Ocean. The message was dated September 12, 2012, and was launched from Newfoundland's Bell Island and washed up in July of 2025 on Ireland's Dingle Peninsula. Lots of messages in bottles making their way across the pond there. So, Annie, right? Annie Chaston or Chastion? Yeah, we found your bottle. And if you're by any chance watching this live stream, yeah, make sure you contact Mike Scott there, out there in St. Cyrus, just south of Aberdeen, up there in Scotland. But you never know what your dog's going to find when he goes running around on the beach. But message in a bottle. Rebel Radio News time is now 52 minutes past the hour. There's a flea market in Vermont it's called the Mall. You see, now look how much time we have left. We got 8 minutes. See? Oh, people. It's always fun spending the evening with you guys. It is always fun to spend the evening with you guys. Always a fun show. There it is. We got all of our talkie music to the end of the show. Just like that. Yes! It is time, people. The audience is dying for it. Jay Chulo, good to see ya. It's time to go to the community page. The community page brought to you by viewers of the show. People who like to contribute to the show, and I appreciate all of your wonderful community page posts. So here we go. It's time for Dutch Moss's community page. And yes, Rudy Denias guy out there in Boise, Idaho. Oh my god, a rabbit just went down my throat. It's time for Community Corner. Anyway. Beautiful on the road there up there in Boise. A nice scenery over there up there in Boise, Idaho. Thank you so much for the picture. Oh, look at this, Al Rutledge. Wow, what a crazy picture. Are you for real, Al? Look at that view. Yo, Al, I love that you're a fan of Coca-Cola. This is a cool picture. Look at the snow. The snow outside looks like it's like a painting. And you got me on your TV. How blessed am I? You guys are freaking awesome. Al Rutledge, thank you so much for the awesome picture of your living room there. And yes, have a Coca-Cola. Have a Coca-Cola, people. Jay, thanks for watching the replay, man. That's an awesome picture. I love that. That is so cool. Wow. I could go for a Coca-Cola right now all of a sudden. And yes, pistachio donut Thursdays, everybody. Okay, we caught up with... If you can post to the community page right now. We get updates right now in real time. Because we still have 5 minutes left in the show. Perfectly Candid, where is yours? Are you thinking about Riverside Park? Or did you do any more? Here's Sunset from Riverside Park from yesterday. We looked at these yesterday, but we'll look at some more. Perfectly Candid gave us some screenshots from yesterday as well. Or did you post something more recent? Let me know. And of course, Cascat showed us her delivery drones. Are we human or are we dancers? Oh, you got another one. Okay, wait, did you just post it? Hold on. Let's refresh. Let's refresh. Go to newest. There we go. Perfectly Candid. Ooh, Perfectly Candid got the artsy fartsy pictures. Yes. Thank you so much there, Perfectly Candid. Had a reset. Sorry about that. Mia, your post deleted again? Oh, it's right here. It's right here. Wow. Okay, we got two of them here. Along the Coney Island shore where bright dreams stay, soft waves unwind the rush of busy days. They whisper calm with every rise and fall, a soothing song that gently covers all. Oh, this is so sweet. Dutch Maz always knows just how to make me grin, with his clever jokes that pull me right back in. I laugh out loud with every stream I see, like tides of joy that wash over me. Oh, shit. Thank you for that. You know, I was in a really shitty mood before I started today's stream. Or today's afternoon stream. And you guys helped me out. So thank you guys. Thank you. I'm going to cherish this for the rest of my fucking life. Oh my goodness. That is really cool. Sal Muscles just sent a picture to the community page. Let's refresh it. Oh, man. Oh, you guys are the best. That is nice. And there we go. Sal Muscles' cousin, 3-week-old baby girl. Congratulations on the baby girl. They made the road always come up and rise with you there. Yay. Life goes on. I love it. Congratulations there, Sal Muscles. Congratulations. You guys are awesome. You guys are awesome. That was fun. Just pointing the camera right down into that. That was so neat. But this got me. This got me here. So happy weekend there, Mia. Mia T. That is a nice poem. That is a nice poem. It made me cry. It made me blush. It made me cry. Charmed. Good to see ya. Good to see everybody, people. You guys are freaking legends. Well, you guys always make my day, and I'm gonna do my best tomorrow to entertain you guys. We have a fun stream coming up tomorrow, and now you gotta write a poem. It's gonna be poem time. It's gonna be poem time, people. As the showers move out, tomorrow's gonna be a nice day. It's gonna start out kind of crappy, but it is going to warm up, so we do have a beautiful day tomorrow and a beautiful weekend of stuff happening. So get ready, guys. Tomorrow and Sunday are fun days. So yeah, a little teardrop moment there. And thank you so much to everyone who hit the like button. All 124 of you guys. Thank you guys so much. We survived another show on the fastest hour on the internet here. Oh, there it is. Wait, I got to go to the next one now. There it is. The party's over, people. The party's over. It's time. Last 2 minutes. I learned so much today of how amazing people are, so thank you guys for that. Yeah, it's going to be a great weekend. Don't forget, join me tomorrow morning. We should be on in the morning. Don't know exactly what time, but we will be on in the morning tomorrow. Not crazy early, no like 8 o'clock kind of stuff, but when we get there, we get there. So it should be a hoot and then some. So stay tuned for more exciting adventures. Mahalo as well. Mahalo to you, Fawn Marie. I hope you're doing well, Fawn Marie. I hope everyone's doing great. I hope everyone just stays good. Keep on keeping on, guys. Make the best of it that you can. That's all we could do. That's all we could do. Yeah, me too, Golden Girl. Off to La La Land for me too. But we'll have another fun day tomorrow. Another fun stream tomorrow. Then we'll do this nonsense all over again tomorrow night. But thank you guys so much. Metal Mare, Spotted Cow, Wisconsin, Kaz Cat, Douglas Patiglia, Frank Marcia, Mianti, H. Flores, Golden Girl, Nicole RJ, Deborah Fawn Marie, Sal Muscles, Michelle King, H. Flores, Autumn Alluring, Trish Mack. You guys know who you are. I appreciate you guys. And everyone stay warm. Nighty night. Al Rutledge, you have a great... Al, I loved your photo, Al. That looked like a painting. Looked like a Rockwell thing. Oh, yes, indeed. Yes, indeed, Jay. Jay Strolls, have a great night. Just like that. The fastest hour on the internet. Puppy books, peace and love to the whole world out there. And no, thank you, everybody. Thank you. Are you new to this nonsense? Gonna have to catch the replay, Doug. Make sure to check out the Dutch Moz Family Networks here on YouTube and on Instagram. All same name, at Dutch Moz. Make sure you hit the notification bell because I never know when the hell I'm going to go live next. But from the internet to you, all of you, this is Dutch Moz signing off. Have yourself a fabulous day living in a simulation, whether you think you're living in a simulation or not. Hug your loved ones, cherish those beautiful and sweet moments. And good night, Mrs. Calabash, wherever you are. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye.